This has been coming for 50 years. The exact method became clear in the last year, really, and there's a mold over the way to do it. But there's never really been any other plan in terms of where the money should go. I am not an enthusiast for dynastic wealth, particularly when the alternative is 6 billion people who've got much poorer hands in life than we have, having a chance to benefit from the money. So I couldn't be more pleased.
Tell us a little bit. You've shared with Bill and I over the years, and you've influenced our thinking tremendously about philanthropy. Tell the audience a little bit about how you've thought about philanthropy over time and philanthropists in the past that have inspired you.
I've studied various philanthropists. I read both of Nielsen's very big books, but the book that was very interesting to me was Abraham Flexner's. That was, it started almost 100 years ago, I guess, with the Carnegie money around 1910 or thereabouts. But I probably read that book 3 times. I buy copies up on Amazon and give them to people, including my kids. I was an enormous admirer of the Rockefeller philanthropy because he figured out what he thought was important. He thought about problems that did not have a natural funding constituency. Just take black colleges, for example. I mean, they didn't have an alumni group that could step up to the plate. And in effect, John D. Rockefeller became their alumni. And he tackled the problems without real concern about which ones were the most popular or that sort of thing. He's an original thinker, and then he backed it up big time. And frankly, in terms of the style in which he operated, I never met her. I talked to her a couple of times on the phone, but Joan Kroc I admired. And I admired Irene Diamond, a lot of people. And there's a lot of ways of doing it. I don't think, there's more than one way to get to heaven as far as I'm concerned. And I think this is a great way, but I think, that people should do it their own way. And I had a student, I talk to a lot of students every year. I love doing that. And I'll be getting a lot of questions from them subsequent to this. And I've gotten questions in the past, but I got a question I've gotten many questions, but I tell them to go where they think they can bring something to the party, something that turns them on. I mean, there's no sense trying to operate in something where you don't have a passion. And a lot of different avenues in philanthropy, and I think all of the received commitment letters today, I think they're doing very important things, and each in their own way.
Well, we're thrilled to have you as a trustee. Fill us in on your management style. What's it going to be like?
Well, to start with, it's not very stylish. No, I have this complicated procedure I go through every morning, which is to look at